Hi guys, and welcome back. I have been trying to get this video filmed for a while. Hopefully I can get it all done right now. I filmed part of it last week and I was hoping to finish it over the weekend, but as you can see, it's now Tuesday. Still haven't got it done. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. So I posted a short video on TikTok a while ago with the 5 ways that I will be utilizing my tax return this year. It was a short, simple little video. I just wanted to kind of go into detail a little bit more as to why I'm doing it this way. So I'm going to start off. Investing. I am going to be taking a good chunk of money and investing it in stocks. So my Robinhood account is what I use. I always pick low volatility stocks. Stocks that I know are going to grow over time. Because as I've said before, I invest my money and I leave it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to pull it out anytime soon. So years and years and years of growth is what I'm looking for. There are going to be a lot of people out there that are going to tell you that, oh, here's a get rich quick stock, buy it, sell it, you'll make, you'll double, triple your money, whatever. There's a lot of promises, and you'll see a lot of people on the internet telling you about the new stock that's coming out that, oh, it's hot, you gotta buy it now, blah, 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 whatever. They're going to claim that they're like gurus and they know what they're doing and whatever, but honestly, the way to go is always going to be, if you are going to be leaving your money in your account for a long time, like I am, invest in companies that you know that are going to grow. Companies that have been around for a long time, that are going to be stable. Nothing's going to happen to them. So like me, I always do, like Apple, Disney, things like that. Companies that I know are going to have continued growth throughout the years. And that is really the best way to do it. Don't look at, the daily ups and downs, the weekly, monthly, because they'll dip and then they'll go back up, and they'll dip and they'll go back up. And that's just what happens. It happens all the time. So don't focus on that. Don't even focus on monthly growth. Focus on yearly growth. At the end of the year, look and see how much you've gained. That's the way to do it. When you're investing money, you will see growth if you're choosing stocks like that. Stocks that are reputable companies that have been around for a long time, that you know are going to be doing well. If you choose, those risky stocks, the high volatility stocks, those are ones that I don't trust. That's just me personally. I know everybody has their own strategies and everything, but that's just how I see it. I'd rather have slow and steady growth that is going to be, practically guaranteed than, I could make a lot of money. Because if you could make a lot of money quickly, those are the ones that you could also lose a lot of money quickly. So if you're looking for a sure thing, that's how you should invest. I'm also going to be talking about Roth IRA accounts. Roth IRA accounts are a type of retirement account that you can contribute to. Some people use them as an emergency fund. Some people also use them to do like a down payment on a house. It's pretty much a long-term savings account. So there are traditional IRA accounts and then there are Roth IRA accounts. Now the reason that Roth IRA accounts are so special is because you actually contribute your after-tax money. So you are essentially paying less taxes now, because the money that you are putting in now is taxed, and then when you pull it out, however many years down the line, no taxes. So if you think about it, if you're paying taxes at the end of the road, it's going to be a lot more because taxes are going to be higher and it's going to be a larger chunk of money that you are getting taxed. So you're essentially saving money. And, it's crappy that you are going to be paying taxes on that money anyway, but I would rather pay less than pay more later on down the line. So that's one of the things that is really cool about the Roth IRA. A lot of accounts, like traditional accounts, they are going to penalize you for taking the money out early. And I know that the Roth IRA accounts, those ones, after a certain age, you will not get penalized for taking that money out. So that is another cool thing too.
Hey guys, just wanted to let you know I misspoke here. You never get penalized when you withdraw from a Roth IRA account. Just want to let you know.
Roth IRA with my old job, and when I did leave, I do still have that money in an account, but that company in particular, which, you know, many companies will do this, they match the money that you put in. So they would match mine up to 5% for my retirement account. And that was really cool because I had a Roth IRA and I had my 401k with them, and I would put in money and then they would match up to 5%. So that is free money.
Hey guys, again, just want to clarify, the match was for my 401k, not my Roth IRA.
401k and matches. Always try to max out that match because that is just free money that they're giving you. And I think that's really, really awesome. Now, currently, since I did leave that other job, I have a Robinhood account that has my IRA account with them now. They do a 1% match. So not as good as 5, but still free money. So that is why I like the Robinhood one a lot. And I actually have my investment account with Robinhood as well, my investment account. And I have a gold account that is a 4.15% APY. And that is the interest on the uninvested cash that I just have sitting. So they do charge a $5 brokerage fee every month, which is really cheap if you think about it. But any money that I have that is not invested or garnered from like dividends that is given back to me, if it sits there, it grows that much interest, which is really awesome too, because that's actually a pretty high amount. Another thing I'm going to be talking about is saving a portion of your refund to help with bills throughout the year. Now, I call this my monthly bill fund. This is going to be for extra expenses or higher bills that I was not anticipating. If I do need extra money, I'm just going to pull it from there. So I am putting $6,000, which is going to give me about $600 a month until my next return comes. And that is really, really going to help me out if I need help with rent, water, whatever. Whatever I may need, whatever bill is high, wherever I might be a little short, I can take it from there. And I think that's really awesome because that is like just pretty much a giant buffer for me to take from when I need it. So I am putting $6,000 aside just for that in particular. And you might not be able to do that much. You might be able to do even more, which is really great. But that's my plan. I think it's going to be really helpful, and I'm going to see how it goes throughout the year. And then I will update you guys probably a couple months down the line just to let you know how it's going. This is my first year that I'm going to be trying this with such a large amount, so I'm really excited for that. Another thing that I am going to be doing this year is increasing my emergency fund. My goal is to have 6 months worth of bills, so rent, utilities, everything, including like car insurance, health insurance, all of my bills. I want to have 6 months sitting in an account. So if you guys watch my videos, I do have a savings challenge that I'm just going to be throwing extra money into throughout the year, maybe even beyond if I don't reach my goal. But that right there, my goal for that one is $3,000. And then I'm also going to be adding money. I believe it was $1,000 is what I planned out for my taxes. $1,000 extra dollars I'm going to be putting into my emergency funds account in my bank account. So that is my goal, 6 months. Hopefully I can reach that this year. If not, I'll definitely keep working into next year trying to achieve that goal. But I think emergency funds are really, really important because I used to live paycheck to paycheck, and when something would come up, I was just screwed. Like I just didn't have the money for it. I had to figure something out. I had to borrow. I had to, put it on a credit card. I had to do something. So I'm trying to eliminate all of that by, for some reason, say me and Brandon both lose our jobs, we have 6 months worth of bills. We don't have to stress. We don't have to worry. We have time to figure things out. So that's why emergency funds are so important. And some people only plan maybe a month or two ahead, but I really think that, giving yourself at least that 6 month, it's a really nice buffer. And, yeah, it might take years to save it all up, but, hey, you're going to be really glad that you did if you do need it someday. And the last thing on my list, number 5, is going to be using a portion to pay off my debts. Now, I'm not that, I don't have that much debt. I have, a few $1,000s. But still, I really want to get that paid off so that I can, we can purchase a house in the next 5 years is my goal. So after that debt is paid off, we are going to start saving a down payment for a house. So I know a lot of people, they just work on that right off the bat, putting money towards a home, and that's totally awesome. Whatever works for you. But for me personally, I think that the emergency fund is the most important thing to do, first off. And then paying off the debts, that way my credit is good and it'll be a lot easier to get a loan when we're ready to buy a house. So debt first, and then I'm going to start putting money towards a home, and I'll start throwing a lot of money at that once the emergency fund is built up and the debts are paid. Any money I would have thrown at that is going to be thrown at saving for a down payment. And yeah, so that's the goal. So just a little recap here. Invest in long-term stock options. Make or grow an IRA account. Save a portion to help with bills throughout the year. Make or grow an emergency fund. And then use a portion to pay off your debt to help improve your credit score for whatever reason you may want to do that for. So those are the 5 ways that I will be utilizing my tax return this year, and just wanted to share in case it helps anybody else out there. If you guys have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave it for me down below, and I'll get back to you. I'll answer you, and thank you again for supporting me, watching my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope this video was helpful for some of you, all of you, hopefully. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.